All right, I went to go check it out, and yes, Bad Grief does sell Twirine. So I'm not wasting my time. It just made sense, you know. It's contraband. It's clearly some bad shit. So it makes perfect sense for Bad Grief to sell it. And then, how's my health doing? Not good. Because I'm gonna have to walk through that fucking fire again. Can I have both of these? I cannot have both of these open at once. This sucks. Oh, this repellent cape is much better than the repellent cloak. Noted. So that's what the use is in looting people's homes. You can find even better stuff than you would normally be able to in there. But in order to do so, you need to have bullets, because fighting those people hand to hand is really hard. Grief.
Has it.
Give it a hooch. Some bullets for my time would be nice too. I can make that back. Ooh, he wants the scalpel, eh? He'll buy the crowbar for nothing. Sorry, I like Grief's theme. I won't need the cloak anymore, but I think I can get a better deal selling it in town. Oh, the rifle ammo is worth... It costs less. Interesting. You know what? Let me get some extra Twirine. You never know when I'll need more. Yeah, fuck it. Alright. Still, I'm going to keep the pistol because it's important to have a diversity of weapons. Because the ammunition use is so strict, you know, if I have 38 rifle ammo and no rifle, I'm fucked. If I have 25 pistol rounds and no pistol, that's real fucking neato, man. I can't do anything with that. But I know where Peter is, and I can go talk to Mark and be like, "Yo, Mark, shit's fucked." Let's make some more money. I know there's another one upstairs. It's just a matter of time before he comes down. Ooh, repellent ankle boots. I already have some repellent ankle boots. Still, these ones are in better condition. Maybe I can find some goddamn food in here. Apparently not. And the most important thing when you're dealing with these guys is don't miss. You know? You got maybe one shot. Don't miss it. Ooh, lemons. Okay. This place was, oh, it did have the repellent ankle boots, which are gonna go for a lot. They cost a lot when I bought them. So is this guy gonna light me up or no? Nope. Interesting. The Firebringers are no longer willing to burn me alive, which I appreciate. Okay. Mark's place. Yeah. I can take this as a little shortcut. How's my reputation? Hey, it's back to full. Okay, my immunity took a dip, but my infection didn't go up, which means I guess the clothing protected me. Fuck me. God damn it. I'm really hesitant to do anything that might drop my health, because if I do, I won't be able to cross over the fire.
What?
I've been to the lot. Did you see it? Was it impressive? What is it? What am I supposed to make of it? No, the set is too poor, although the beast is real, I've checked. First of all, I have to confess that this is not my handiwork. On the contrary, it's a direct attack on my interests. It never even occurred to me that this could make an impression on you, let alone a positive one. But I wanted you to see how impressed the mob is. I'm afraid you're right. Well, yes. You see, the place and the representation are tailored to excite the crowd. It seems like someone wants to gather a mob, and those who gather mobs only do so with a single purpose. They seek to set them onto someone, so who's the target? I'm gonna go with the Canes. Actually, I don't care in the slightest, but you should. You're now on the at a time point where you cannot afford to not care. You've only got a day and a half left. I want that thing to end because I don't like their style. What about you? I do indeed care. It seems dangerous. Then how can they be removed? The army seems to be the most convenient means to any end these days. Indeed, a truly smart decision, and a kind of elegant one, too. It's a professional prejudice of mine. I've never viewed an armed crowd as a tool. I, the master of manipulation, you can simply say it's a sanitary hazard and it will be burned, although I'm afraid that won't be the end of it. We'll see. The military are now the only real authority in town. Let them handle the riotous masses then. Seems simple enough. And if anything, I need to protect the Canes' interests, if only because they are my bound. And let us also not forget that I need to protect the Canes because I need to protect the polyhedron that's got all the kids in it. Hey! Take this junk. I don't need it anymore. Will you buy the syringe? You will. Cool. I don't really have anything to do with it. Etorphine. Very good at reducing pain. Restore strength when sleeping. It should be remembered that an overdose can lead to a severely weakened state and even death. Effective for 10 hours. That's actually even just like a little too strong, you know? What the fuck am I supposed to do for 10 hours? I can't sleep for 10 hours, man. I got shit to do. Okay. Health is up. Let's give my immunity a big old boost. God damn. I probably should have taken the Actually, it seems like those pills are even better than the Twirine extract, which is pretty wild because the Twirine extract is some good shit. Oh, fuck. We got a kid running around because someone's shooting. Drunk man? Nah, regular dude. I can tell by their swagger. Drunk man! Take me by the hand. Give me some... God damn it. Give me some trash. Army man, please stop Hitler saluting.
The Inquisitor and I haven't held council even though it's against the rules. I place my trust in the doctors.
I hope that in this particular Inquisitor I would find a friend and not the usual enemy, but no, she's already assigned us a part of her scheme, and my heart tells me it's a dark one. Say, Commander, can I come to you in case of an emergency? I sincerely hope you can. I have to admit, I'm furious. The directive I received from the top brass gave me a very broad authority and the right to make strategic decisions. It made no mention of an Inquisitor, and now this. What? This is still unresolved. For many years now, it's been an unspoken rule for the military command to obey the decisions of an Inquisitor. The justification was that an Inquisitor would find a way to make a soldier obey their will anyway, whether the latter knows it or not. So what's the scope of your duties exactly? I'm responsible for ensuring that the epidemic never spreads from here further. I am also responsible for the lives of my men. That is what I know for a fact. There's a giant decaying animal carcass in the middle of the poorer districts. Do you realize the consequences? I do. It's in the Bone Stake lot. I see it's marked on your map. Here's what I'll do. I'll notify Longan. He's a stalwart officer, a heart burning with passion. He's in command of the Flamethrower Corps. He was assigned to my unit right before this whole affair, so let him perform the duty. As for me, spare me any further details. I understand you completely, Commander. This is exactly what I wanted. Everyone's performing their duty. The dying bull was destroyed by the soldiers. There will be no riots. No problem. I see a riot. I quell a riot. Well, I understand, given the circumstances, it might be improper to say such a thing, because I do believe in the power of riots, but it's important to always focus a riot's anger towards the right targets. And I understand that you have no food for sale. Okay. I understand that, like, even at the best of times, that can be difficult, but it is necessary. So, sorry, the soldiers just sort of fell into place. Anyway, so I understand that it is necessary. And if they wanted to rabble-rouse against the soldiers, I'd be like, cool, whatever. Soldiers are pieces of shit. Fuck them. They're being a bunch of assholes. They might be the law and order around here, but they're, you know, burning people in the streets. No bueno. Not cool. Let me drop a permanent save here. Hop over. Ooh, teensy. Sorry. Fuck whatever the fuck I was doing. Peter, shut up. You'll get your Twirine in a minute. Give me the schmouter. Ah, god damn it. Nothing to barter. I'm not surprised. Okay. Let me just... There we go. Yo, Peter. Brought the Twirine. Now give me the designs. Carefully, they'll catch fire. Have you seen how it burns, by the way? It's a fure work. The flame of deep green, navy purple, crimson, black. You're going to see it now. Stop. I have a better idea. Go help your brother. Do you know that he's been arrested? He's killed several people trying to help you. That's fine. I've been suffering for 10 years because of him. So you don't care? No one does. I do care. Soon I'll prove that to you in practice. Oh, so I have a greater understanding of the angles of the polyhedron. Oh! Let me drop this and pick up that. Let me go through that conversation again and see if I can get him to keep living for Maria's sake, if not for Andre's. Because she does care for him a lot. Yeah, god damn it. As soon as I reach for the cup of tea, everything starts loading in. Okay. Platforming? In this game? It's more likely than you think. Okay. Let me drop a quick save. Brought to the Twirine. Maria asked me to tell you something. She'll become a mistress and construct your latest invention. She gave me her word. Maria is turning into a chrysalis now. Who knows what kind of butterfly will flutter out. And by the way, Maria is yours to unite with now, not mine. I'll help her, Peter. Do not give up so easily. Come out of the pyre. Okay. So, hopefully, I can only hope that he comes to his senses. I mean, I can talk to Maria and Andre about it and be like, hey, yo, Peter is gonna, like, try to burn himself. Fuck. An interesting challenge, like, just straight up costing you health, being like, you want to get through here? You have to pay with your health to do so. Okay, rifle at the ready. That's no good to me right now. I need the knife. There's another medicine shop over here, so... Yo! Oh, a scalpel. I don't need one, but if I did... Lemons? No lemons. Give me some Miradorm, I guess. It's not much, but if I'm going out that way anyway, I might have time to take a little rest. And in the event that I do rest, I'll be able to, Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jesus Christ. In the event that I do rest, I would like to regain some health while I'm doing it. Whoa! I'm getting the "you got infected" sound effect, but my infection level is 0. I'm going to assume that the clothing protected me. Fuck! Did I really buy all the food today? Fuck, am I gonna have to go to Bad Grief's lair if I want to buy something to eat? Ya bastards. Okay, so I can bring the blueprints to the Inquisitor. I should stop by Maria's place and be like, hey, yo, Peter's gonna burn himself alive. Can you do something about that? Can you? Could you politely but firmly tell him no? It's gun time. Nope, nope. Sun's out, guns out. Jesus Christ. Holy fuck. Oh, sweet. Just some alphas. Just enough to get me by. I should have been stocking up on those. They're worth a lot. Ooh, ooh. Oh, so you can find Twyrene in these houses as well. Okay. Noted. This might be more important for someone who isn't me, who might be able to make use of them. Fuck! I was like, oh, what if there's 2? I should really line up this shot better. God damn. Shotgun shells, eh? But no shotgun. That should do it. I've never seen more than 3. Can I sleep? I was just curious. Can I just take a nap in here? What are you doing? Napping? In a dead man's bed? I'm tired, man. I'm sleepy sheepy. Damn. Ooh, yes. Give me that big loot. What's in my other category that's taking up so much space? A lot of shit, really. Mostly crowbars. Hey man, kids love crowbars. How am I doing on bullets? 20 left. Nice. 1 shot, 1 kill. Right, the medicine shop is further in town. Let's focus on the business we need to take care of.
I'm feverish. What can it be?
Okay. So I can't speak to anyone about Peter's untimely demise. Unfortunate, but I mean, this wouldn't be the first time that one of my bound has died and not counted against my my qualifications as a doctor. Which makes sense. Like, why did this person die? Fucking crazy bitch killed herself. She jumped off the cathedral to try to summon a miracle. That's not my responsibility. But if she had died of the disease, I'd be like, you're a pretty shitty doctor. Inquisitor, I have the plans.
There are so many crows in the sky.
Probably become a bibliographical rarity even before the author passes away. That's out of the question. From what I know about the author, he doesn't have much time left. A wild lifestyle, heightened anxiety, alcohol and hallucinogen addiction, obsessive phobias, remarkably intensive neural stress. And yet you were implying something else when mentioning his short lifespan. What? No. As you were probably aware, yesterday I took that young man under my protection and averted a threat to him, admittedly. I also implied that people like him are always in danger. Always. Tell me, how long have you known that man? His brother and I were peers back when we were in university. Has he ever told you about the similarities the two of you bear, that you could end up in a position similar to his and vice versa? That being an inevitable victim of circumstance is the only fate available to a genius? I ask you to be precise. A lot of things hinge on your answer. Well, let us look at the blueprints then. What do you think? It's an absolute masterpiece. Is that what you think? Well, I'll have a look. Go now, and only come back after a while, preferably tomorrow, just as intended. Okay, so clarity and focus is complete. We should give no need to rumors and hearsay. These manuscripts and these designs are the work of a restless genius. They are erratic, spontaneous, and incoherent. Hopefully, Aglaya will be able to unpick their meaning. I am sure there's a deep-seated rational explanation behind it all. As you are of everything, Denkovsky.